Hi, I'm Adriana Baranek, I'm CEO of Media Group, and here with me is Mladen Baranek, our CTO today. Hi, Mladen.
Hi.
So today we chose a topic that might be interesting for companies that are reluctant to move to the public cloud and that still have extensive data centers and lots of on-premise installation. The topic today is using the public cloud with your data center, not in a sense that you buy software as a service, but in a sense that you really connect to the public cloud and start your move to the public cloud in that regard. Today's topic will be Google. The next video will cover Microsoft, and the third video will cover AWS. So today we are talking about Google and what Google can offer to companies that run their own data centers. Can you tell us more about it, Mladen, please?
Of course. Thank you for asking. So Google has a number of solutions that are geared towards a hybrid cloud. And first of all, they provide connectivity in a way that you can connect your on-prem networks with Google Cloud. So one of the new capabilities is that you can even use your own public IP addresses within Google Cloud. So you can move them from your on-prem environment to Google Cloud virtual private cloud. And there are three ways how you can connect. So one is with direct link. Speed supported from 10 gigabit to 100 gigabit. And of course, you can use VPNs and Google partners to connect over the public internet, and you can go as low as 50 megabit per second up to 10 gigabit per VPN link. And of course, there is a possibility of direct peering or peering through partners if you have enough traffic and you satisfy some additional Google requirements. So basically, first thing you have to sort out in hybrid deployment is how you can connect with public cloud, and Google is quite flexible, especially with this capability that you can move your own public IP addresses to so I'm not talking about private, I'm talking about your public IP addresses. You can move them to Google Cloud as well. Then there are a number of solutions how you can migrate your workloads. So of course there are some limitations. If you have a PowerPC architecture running SAP or stuff like that, it will be kind of hard to move that to cloud. So in some cases it might be possible to co-locate in a sense that you can actually place your equipment in a kind of a hotel, but that's not really related to Google. But if you are running x86 workloads, then Google offers bare metal capabilities, and they have OEM servers with 2 and 4 CPUs that can that are certified for most enterprise workloads, especially for Oracle workloads. So you can run on bare bone hardware within Google Cloud, and you can even ask for some additional modifications if you need some specialty hardware to be inserted into those OEM machines. So that is one way how some old enterprise applications can be migrated, but Google actually has virtual machine migration capabilities, and they of course can help you migrate from Hyper-V from VMware or from bare metal. But there is also a capability, so some virtual machines can be converted into containers, and that can give you additional flexibility. So you can leverage Google Anthos service. Then again, there are issues when you are doing migrations. So Google can send you an appliance where you can load terabytes of data, as much as you need, and it can be transported to Google facilities for upload purposes. Or there are some other tools that can help you migrate data, especially for databases and for example, there is additional capability to migrate data to BigQuery for business intelligence purposes and stuff like that. So Google is quite flexible for companies that would like to innovate and improve on their application landscape within their data center, and it will be beneficial if you move part or all of your data center to Google Cloud, in a sense that most benefits can be realized when you improve on existing infrastructure. So if you do one-to-one migration, like if you are running everything in VMware and you just run it on a kind of a VMware in a public cloud, of course it is possible, but it will not give you as much benefits as if you start leveraging public cloud capabilities within your hybrid cloud deployment. So.
Yeah, of course, there are many more complex issues regarding all those topics, and we would be very happy to help companies, as many companies as possible. We already have 10 years experience working with the public cloud providers, but we would like to have even more experience. And for instance, one example when a company could really benefit from thinking about the public cloud would be at the point when you need a special location for backup and disaster recovery. Can you tell us more about this specific use case, how it would look like? So you have a huge data center, for instance,
So specifically for Google, they do not have specific services to target that, but they have third-party providers, and of course it might be possible to do backup and disaster recovery in Google Cloud as well.
Yeah.
So that is one scenario.
Yeah, so you would connect your network to the Google network directly, for instance, back up everything in the Google Cloud, and then get your disaster recovery needs met that way.
So those are kind of different.
Okay, I'm more in sales than in technique. So, yeah, okay. okay, this is a different topic, but this is just an example on how companies could come to think about connecting their data center to the Google Cloud.
Yeah, so if you do backup in Google Cloud, you can have additional benefit of being able to utilize that data as well for different things.
Yeah.
Of course, it is possible to run disaster recovery scenarios as well. But what we found during such projects is that networking is very important and first topic to be solved. So many, unfortunately, many even bigger companies do not use proper routing. They have a lot of static routes. They have cumbersome security rules within their VPNs. So one has to sort out how to do proper networking for implementing disaster recovery scenarios. And we are here to help with that. So that is one area that is where Google is quite flexible regarding networking. So.
Amazing. Yeah, so basically this is by a long stretch not a comprehensive presentation of all that Google Cloud Platform and Google can offer to companies looking to move to the public cloud. We just scratched the surface. So if you have some specific use cases, if you are looking to start your road to the cloud, contact us. We have also office hours every Friday. With the video we always publish when those office hours are, and you can get your own appointment slot in our calendar. We would love to hear your thoughts, your experiences, your needs, and how we can help and make it happen. The most important thing I think that we can advise to companies is do not wait. Look into your options regarding the public cloud and start utilizing the benefits that it can bring you. Is there anything else that you would like to add about Google?
Oh, they're a great company, so you will not be wrong if that would be your choice. Of course, it is possible to go multi-cloud as well. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, and Google is in fact huge in multi-cloud. So Antos, Kubernetes, there are lots of technologies that are multi-cloud and that are used in many areas. That there are lots of technologies that Google developed that others are also now using. So Google is really big in the multi-cloud area. So that was it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you soon. Bye.
Bye.